Hello, we're the Rices. Our goal is that through family-focused intentionality, legacy-minded thinking, and being rooted in Christ, that we would lead our family to serve the Lord, and that we would encourage your family to do the same. So we hope you're encouraged today. Hey guys, we're here again with a new adventure, this time Great Wolf Lodge, which is a water park and hotel close to our hometown. We had a chance to get out and do this adventure with some friends, so here we go. This was our hotel room. We got a good deal on a middle-of-the-week trip. Being a homeschool family and working from home or remotely allowed this to happen. So those were some big benefits that we got to take advantage of and try a new adventure with our family. We're on the 8th floor. We would definitely recommend getting a first or second floor room, as you spend less time waiting on the elevator the whole up and down every time you need to go somewhere. We had a nice kitchen bar area, just a mini fridge and a microwave, and a private bedroom. This worked out great for when I was working. This is our safety briefing before we go to the pool for the first time. We got all our stuff situated. Safety briefing before we go because it's a new environment, and we like to set a good expectation with our kids so that we know to have good boundaries and parameters first before kind of exploding that adventure because they're so excited. So we want to have fun, have excitement, but do it in a safe way. So we would go kind of area to area as a family. So here we are all going down the slides. And then if we want to go to do somewhere else, somebody has an idea, then we can go to the next area. They had a wave pool here. And this helps us to, A, enjoy everything as a family, and then B, was setting Marissa up for the next day when I was going to be working, and she was going to be watching all 5 kids there the next day by herself. And so we set a good expectation this first night, and that really worked out well for her because then the kids knew what to expect, knew what the boundaries were, and weren't constantly kind of asking to go outside of those boundaries the next day. Well, it started out with our life jackets on just because everything was new. So we talked about the safety dangers in outdoor swimming like lakes and rivers is currents and you don't know how deep it is. And the danger with indoor swimming can be that it's so busy and you don't know still sometimes where it's deep and where it's shallow. It was really fun through this process to see the kids just grow in their confidence. Every time you do something new, they just grow in their confidence and experience. And so they started out, they were pretty timid, but man, by the 3rd day that we were there, they were really having a great time and really adventureful. One thing we wish we would have planned better is water socks and swimsuit covers. Our feet were pretty sore, and you can't take the towels back and forth from the room to the pool. So those are some things we do different next time. Get everybody tucked in bed here this first night. Lots of snacks after a fun evening playing in the pool so they're ready to sleep good and get at it the next morning. In the morning, games, breakfast, pool doesn't open until 10, and so they got to walk around the hotel, get their wolf ears, check out the fireplace, and it was a great thing that we had some extra things for them to do because our kids are early risers. I think everybody was up before 7 that morning. Marissa planned really well some soup so that the next day we wouldn't have to buy every meal there because the food could be pretty expensive. And so we planned taco soup and chips and sour cream, brought the crock pot and had the mini fridge like I said there, so kept it cold overnight and then could set up to have a nice hearty dinner back in the quiet kind of calm of our room. Got all that going, and then she could take the kids down to play in the pool all day. When we came back for dinner that night, our friends who came with us were there, and so that was super fun. Play in the pool all day, come back, eat dinner, play games. It was nice and quiet, and it was a nice chance to let everybody's lungs and voices rest that evening. Breakfast the next morning, we brought our hot water pot and instant oatmeal, and it made a nice, quick, easy breakfast. We did, in all these meals, though, have to really pre-plan We had to bring our own bowls, our own spoons, our own napkins. None of those things were provided by the room. They literally just provided that countertop. The next morning, we had a chance to play some arcade games. The kids learned about how the money works when it comes to earning tickets and prizes. I got to work from home. This was my work setup. It was a really great way to be there out of town, but still be able to engage with the family on such a fun adventure. That's been a huge blessing for us. The last day, we were able to check out of the room and get back to the pool. Everybody had a great time in the pools. The chlorine was very strong, though. So, recommendation for you guys, bring whatever natural breathing chest rub you like, maybe a diffuser to help keep your airways in good shape, and make sure to shower all that chlorine off of you in between trips to the pool. All in all, it was a super fun time, and we hope that this encourages you to get out and enjoy family time together and build the bonds that are going to be lasting in your family. Have a great day.